Spring training of 1995, one start and I got released. So the drive home from Bradenton, Florida to Melbourne was a long one. I figured that my dream had ended. 2 or 3 days later, I got a call back, says, hey, the Boston Red Sox are interested in signing you and sending you to Fort Myers to work with Joe and Phil Necro. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to work with two legends, a Hall of Famer and his brother. So what better opportunity than to go there and sign with the Boston Red Sox. When I first, I think, got to Fenway Park and walked through that tunnel and got to the dugout and then walked out on the field and saw the Green Monster for the first time, I knew at that point that this is the place to play. This is the place that I want to spend the rest of my career. And I worked hard at trying to stay here, and I was able to do that for 17 years. In 2005 comes around. I had one more year left on my contract and trying to figure out what was best for me. And I knew I was getting towards the end of my career at that point and came up with an idea. So we came up with a solution of doing a perpetual option, which paid me the same amount of money at the time for as long as I wanted to and as long as the Red Sox wanted to. Handling finances was, I think, something that I kind of was instilled in me by my parents. When I finally made it and started making some money, that I wanted to save as much as possible because I've always believed in having that insurance policy behind you. It helps to have a good financial planner after baseball. And mine, Brian Crane with Raymond James, has been fantastic for me. Taking a conservative route, making sure that I'm set up for the rest of my life, not taking too many risks. And we started planning this, probably 10 years ago. It's very gratifying to know during the course of my career I made the right decisions. To be able to make the money that I made and create a life after baseball, not only for myself but for my family and hopefully for generations after that too.